If you're learning Spanish, one of the first phrases you'll want to learn is, nice to meet you. This is an important phrase that can help you make a good impression when meeting new people. The most common way to say, nice to meet you, in Spanish is, mucho gusto. Let's break this phrase down so you can understand it better. Mucho means a lot or much, and gusto means pleasure. So when you say mucho gusto, you are essentially saying a lot of pleasure, or nice to meet you with pleasure. Pronouncing mucho gusto correctly is also important. The ch sound in mucho is pronounced like the ch in church, and the g in gusto is pronounced like the g in goat. So, the correct pronunciation is mucho gusto. There are a few other ways to say, nice to meet you, in Spanish, depending on the region or the context of the conversation. Let's take a look at some of them. 1. Encantado, de conocerte. This phrase is often used in formal situations or when meeting someone for the first time. Encantado is the masculine form, and encantada is the feminine form. Conocerte means to meet you. So, encantado, de conocerte means enchanted to meet you, or pleased to meet you. 1. Un placer conocerte. Un placer means a pleasure, and conocerte means to meet you. So, un placer conocerte means a pleasure to meet you. This phrase is commonly used in informal situations. 1. Bienvenido, Bienvenido, means welcome. This phrase is often used to greet someone who has just arrived, but it can also be used to say, nice to meet you. For example, if someone says, hola, soy Pedro, you can respond with, bienvenido, Pedro. Mucho gusto. 1. Gusto en conocerte. This phrase is similar to mucho gusto, but it's a little more formal. 1. Gusto en means pleasure in, and conocerte means to meet you. So, gusto en conocerte means pleasure in meeting you. 1. Igualmente. Igualmente is a versatile phrase that can be used to respond to mucho gusto or any other phrase used to say nice to meet you. It means likewise or same to you. For example, if someone says mucho gusto, you can respond with igualmente. Now that you know some different ways to say nice to meet you in Spanish, let's practice using them in context. Example 1. You are at a business meeting and you're meeting your new colleague, Ana. You want to greet her in a formal way. You, hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy Juan, el nuevo compañero. Ana, hola, Juan. Encantada de conocerte. You, el placer es mío. Example 2. You are at a party and you are introduced to someone new, Miguel. You want to greet him in an informal way. You, hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy Luisa. Miguel, hola, Luisa. Un placer conocerte. You, igualmente, Miguel. Hey there, fellow language learners. Are you enjoying this video and finding it helpful? If so, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing to our channel, you'll never miss out on our latest language learning videos, tips, and tricks.